वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो अव्यक्त वतन में हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है वो, जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है, बनना है संपूर्ण हो, किया बाबा से वादा है, जो बाबा से किया था वो वादा निभाएंगे। हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए, हो वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए, कर रहे हैं इंतजार घर ले जाने के लिए, आकारी बन कर के हम वतन में जाएंगे, हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में, हो अव्यक्त वतन में, हो हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, हो उस मीठे से वतन में। उड़ो बाबा संग गगन में, फरिश्ते बन के। Om Shanti. Welcome everyone. Good evening and happy Sadguruvar. Today was special bhog. Mohini Didi will share and then our series will continue. Today is day 30th. Confluence-Aged Brahmin, a life of balance and blessings. Mohini Didi special. Shanti.
Om Shanti. Today is Sadhguru Baba's day, and Baba, on this day especially, gives special blessings also to children. This is a special day. We have even in our hearts love for Baba, and we offer bhog to Baba. So Baba, with lot of love, accepted Bhog, was giving drishti to all of us. And I was taking drishti from Baba. I said, Baba, it so feels good to be with you. So, and I had been taking Bhog so many times. So was just saying to Baba that I had been coming, bringing Bhog for you. So Baba said that whatever each one of you, the part which you are playing is important. So Baba was just acknowledging that every Thursday evening we offer Bhog with all of Avyakti Parivar. But today actually is a special day. And that is, we are offering Bhog for Uncle Gayatri's Lokik father. I think we showed no when we were taking you to all the countries and centers, and we showed you a little bit about uncle and auntie. So I gave Baba that, you know, these sisters have come from Queens and offering Bhog. Gayatri Ben, Julia Ben, and Madhvi Ben are here. And they want to specially offer Bhog to uncle. So Baba said, Baba, also, it's Raksha Bandhan time. So I have brought a beautiful Rakhi for you and then for uncle also. So I tied Baba Rakhi. Baba accepted Bhog. Then Baba also emerged uncle there. And Baba very lovingly gave him drishti, but kind of also taken him in the lap and also tied Rakhi to him. Then Baba told him that they all have brought Bhog for you, and he smiled because he had lot of love and respect for Brahma Bhujan. So after a few moments, Baba said, Brahma Baba was example, and we all have to follow Brahma Baba because his journey there was 100% successful. There were a lot of obstacles in the beginning. There were a lot of obstacles in the middle. But Brahma Baba remained unshakable and always remained so cheerful, smiling because he knew that all are these obstacles will come, but victory is certain. So Baba said that even for uncle, one of the important virtue or attainment he was the recognition of Baba. Because as soon as you recognize, mm, I'm not sure because I don't know. I generally never ask too many questions about people's history or past that whether he believed in God or did he go to temples. But the way he recognized God, it was really amazing. Because recognition then brings love in the heart. And then recognition and love, and then faith. And this recognition that Baba or God is here, and at this time we are the host for God, right? That's how the yajna is created. So that recognition bring in a very natural feeling that my life and everything what I have belongs to God. So a very good example, Baba said, where you surrender, but many times when you surrender, then you expect no lot of sustenance and but for him, mm, he took care of family, took care of local job, but also mm, he had this thought of having a very beautiful home for Baba, a beautiful center or home for Baba. So we got one. But the quality of efforts depends on recognition, love, and faith. And Baba said that those who are really have good yoga or remembrance or follow their timetable, they get power from Baba. Like Amrit Vela, reading Murli every morning and living the life based on Baba's principles. So when we do that, Baba said that you get power. And when you get power, how do we know we're getting how much power? Baba said there is consistency and stability. It is only when it's lack of power that if any situation comes or any obstacle come, then your stage or your faith or even your love uh, is shaken. So Baba would say at this time, it's not question of unshakable in a physical way that a situation came and but internally, love, faith, unshakable. Because Baba said if it's unshakable, then only it will increase, right? But if every time something happens, your stage goes up and down, then how will you ascend? For ascending, it's very important to be consistent. So all the children should pay attention that from today, everything I have, remembrance of Baba. So consistent of remembrance might not be you remember all the time, but there is only one Baba in your heart, and your intellect is pulled by Baba. So consistent and stable is Baba said, then you accumulate and then you are ascending. So Baba says, because time will come, mm, it's not ascending only in efforts, but also when world is in a very bad situation, then you all will have to come to me, right? Baba says, one is finally coming to me, other is, through your intellect, through your heart. So I said, Baba, I feel so good when I come to offer bhog and I want that feeling all the time. Baba said, yes, Baba will definitely create such experiences for you all children. And you will find that you are with Baba. You will feel the presence. And also because of your consistent effort, you will experience your angelic stage, your stage of perfection. You will feel very, very light, like angels, and as if you are flying. So Baba said that all those experiences, Baba will help you to receive. But Baba said only what you have to do is to be stable and consistent. And then Baba looked at uncle and said that he was receiving power because his remembrance, of course, is power from faith, power from love, but power from Baba because of consistent stage. There was remembrance also consistent. So I also looked at uncle and I said, Uncle, we remember a lot of beautiful experiences from you. And then also I said that Gayatri Ban is here and she also sends love remembrance. And of course, Julia Ben Magdi, all the sisters, I give lots of love remembrances to Baba, but also to Uncle on your behalf. So Baba, Uncle also was smiling and as he was detached and lovely, he just remained very, very detached and lovely. So Baba is looking at me, said, oh, you want to know now where he is, right? I said, no, I don't want to know. Baba said, certainly, everyone. Baba said, wherever this soul and other ancestor souls are, you all are always connected. So look at them as angels, and you will see where they helping yagya, you are helping yagya, and you all are doing everything together. So Baba says it's just question of just have this thought all the time that we all are angels and we are working towards establishment of new world, and we all are together creating this new world. But in the end, also Baba said that you have to be very sensible, because what at this time you need is minimum, right? You need dal roti or just food, shelter, or whatever is important. But Baba says, have this consciousness all the time that I am surrendered to Baba. I am completely surrendered. Baba says, so that nothing of yours will go waste. Everything will be used in worthwhile way. So that's the kind of signal Baba was giving internally, that anything which belongs to you, nothing will remain. So then, of course, Baba gave lots of love remembrances to all of us, all of you. the this point of Baba saying that if my remembrance, recognition, love is there, I keep receiving power from Baba. And that power is making me stable and consistent. If you have to be shaken, like if you are sitting, even a little cockroach will come, you could jump, right? And then so many past vibrations, energy, karmic account, so much has to be settled, right? But remembrance of Baba and love for Baba and the power which you will receive. So we all have to pay attention to see that I am receiving all powers from Baba. One is my own effort. But Baba says, because you are making good effort, there will be lot of powers you will receive from Baba. So I like it, and I thought you should draw attention to seeing that I am receiving power from Baba. And Baba said that means you will become consistent and very, very stable. So we should keep that thought in the mind. And balance these days is more like you integrate. If you say balance between Lokik and Lokik, and you make it 50-50, no, that's not the balance. Life is a Lokik life. While doing Lokik, awareness should be alokik. That means to keep that awareness that whatever I am doing is Baba Shrimad or fulfilling responsibility. And one of the aspect in recognition is that Baba is bestower. And so you never ask Baba. One of my experience with uncle was that he didn't had list of what Baba has to do for him, or Baba, can you help me in this? No. I myself many times were some of the situations where I was little bit like, oh, what's going to happen? Little bit fear, but he will remain very stable. Whatever is happening in drama, it's all right. It's not going to affect Baba's children. So this internally recognition of Baba means Baba will give, right? Sometimes we offer both to say, Baba, please do this or take care of this, right? Mm. But our offering of bhog is with love. Celebrate with Baba. Mm. Someone's birthday, okay, celebrate with Baba. Baba, it's your yagya, your bandara. Mm. So with love, as father, respect for father, respect for Sadguru. So we do it with lot of love and lot of bhavna. So now is the time to really look into our lives and see that we have to take power from Baba and remain very stable because it's last part of the journey. Whether you are new or old, but you can look at what's the world conditions of last part of the journey. And we all want to be complete, right? Baba will help us, definitely. That's what Baba keep assuring us. But we have to be very sensible and very balanced. Like if I think surrender means, okay, I have children and so I have to go and stay at center or ashram or Madhuban. That's not surrender. You take care of your responsibilities, but you're doing it as duty. And then actually what you're doing is efforts for the self and serving Baba. And also this whole thing of when you are properly making efforts and your stage and purity and love is increasing, you are serving the world. True efforts, unlimited efforts is that you are world server. And whatever service I am doing, it should serve the self. Like I could say in the evening, I am whatever I am sharing, I feel every day I am receiving so much. So much clarity comes even for my own self. So serving others should be serving the self. So that's why it's not a lecture or it's not I prepare. Yeah, of course, theme is required so we can discuss, but in a very, very natural way, clarity comes. Like since this point about drama, that I cannot do drama is drama, but at least I can take care of my part. So there is part and there is a role. We have been given some role, like responsibility, your duties, what you have to do. Other is my part. How do I play that role? It's a very subtle balance which is required. What, how am I playing my part? Let's say your father or someone is instrument at the center. So that's your role, right? But how am I playing that as a part in drama? So that is where your very spiritual, internal upliftment will be to think and then remember whatever part I am playing now will be ordained. Whatever part I am playing. So role maybe will be talked and people will say so and so is like this role. But part which is played, Baba said, sets a good example. All the memories, beautiful things we say, people who have souls who have left body or souls who are with us, is their qualities. That how many qualities they have. Plus how much they, in what way they use knowledge sensibly, where they don't reach to any stage where they say, oh, I need help. No, but they sensibly keep using knowledge. This morning, when I was reading, listening only, so many points to practice. So I was thinking that how much during day, as I said yesterday, my thoughts are just of knowledge. Knowledge not in the sense of just as points. Like Baba said, okay, you are guides. Today I like when Baba said, you have to remember also land of silence, land of peace. Not only Baba. So you go home few times a day, a minute or two. Then what is our future? Fruition, golden age, what I am becoming. So make it like every point of knowledge, not only as dharana or virtues, but those are your thoughts, words, and actions. I mean, that's what is required. Even we listen to different experiences, different things. It's all right, it's necessary. But our main, I should say, diet is really morely right for the soul. So while listening, I, I I had been listening morely right 60 years, but I wrote so many points today. Hmm. Next month, I will start sharing with you some points from Sakar Murli every day. Because some had been asking about should I look for solutions in Murli? Some will say, oh, Baba didn't say anything which I didn't know. Why know all this? But it's really question of how much your dharana, your life, your actions, awareness is based on knowledge. So as much we take every point and practice, like Baba said, if you make uh, good efforts, fast efforts, or even intense effort, but if there is love, you won't be tired of making effort because effort is really giving you more power. Right? So that means I'm changing God's love and feeling God's love and also experiencing that my efforts are without labor because I am receiving, I'm making effort and I am getting, feeling more love, power, understanding, feeling more worthiness, and also how obstacles are being removed. Baba's help. So all this is when we have all the time in our heart, Baba's Murli. And that's what Dadis, Dadis always had Murli in their hand, by bedside, everywhere, just Murli. Because when Baba is speaking, there is truth, there is power. And as soon as you hear that or read it, you feel a lot of strength in you. So again, I will just say, listening to Murli, reading Murli, and during day revising Murli should be the effort at this time because then we are able to receive everything. So again, lots of Baba's love for on day of Sadguru Baba. Everyone say sweetly in your mind, Sadguru Baba. Not only Baba, but Sadguru Baba. Like we say, my Baba. But then is teacher. But today is my Sadguru Baba. Om Shanti.
Shanti and welcome to Avyakti Journey. To all our victorious jewels, let's see our scores from yesterday. 73%. Congratulations to each and every jewel of Avyakti Parivar. Now, let's do the Zoom polling and check our progress.
Om Shanti everyone, welcome to Avyakti Journeys. So we saw our score from yesterday. So it's good. Congratulations to everyone. And now, are you all ready for today's chart? How was your practice today? Today we were supposed to practice Ashariri Sthiti. Every time we use any charger, plug-in, anything, we're supposed to remember that we are going to Paramdham, sitting with Baba, with our Ashariri Sthiti, bodiless stage. So, of course, everyone had a good time doing that practice. And let's be ready for today's chart. Today's day 17. And here you go. So, our first question for the day is daily Brahmin routine. Today's Thursday, right? So, did we make bhog for Baba and offered? So, you have three choices for here. Yes, I did make bhog for Baba and offered. Second, yes, one of my family member who is Pakka Brahmin made bhog and we offered together. Because it might be different, because not every day we make bhog because our family is in Gyan, so one of our family member can make and we do it together. So that could be an option for us too. Or if I'm alone in the Gyan, in the family, of course, at least on Thursday, I should make bhog and offer to Baba. And third one is no, I couldn't offer bhog because of any reason. But let's choose the right answer for myself, be honest, and press next button. Okay, the second question is our practice for the day. Today, how many times did I do my practice of being bodiless stage? Ashariri Sthiti. So think about it. Did I do 5 times, more than 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, less than 2 times? Or maybe I forgot to do my practice. I didn't know what was the practice. So let's choose the right answer for myself and press next button. And the third question is from yesterday's sharing of Didi. In order to progress and improve, we have to, so there are 4 options. Serve all souls. Second, practice karma yoga as much as possible. Third, do Amrit Vela and be celibate. Fourth, apply Murli Gyan at every step. So let's choose the right answer. Once you choose the answer, please press the button submit. Thank you so much for submitting your chart. And now, are you all ready for tomorrow's practice? So I would like to welcome Avyakti Palak. Please come and let us know our practice for tomorrow. Welcome, Avyakti Palak.
Today, instead of me telling you the practice, we will take our practice from a very, very, very special soul who attained a multi-million with her every step. Let's practice! Every time we are walking, remember that we are walking on Baba's elevated directions. And we are earning multi-million times fortune at every step. चलते चलते यूं ही कोई मिल गया था यूं ही कोई मिल गया था सरे राह चलते चलते सरे राह चलते चलते
Om Shanti. Thank you very much, Avyakti Balak. That was beautiful practice for tomorrow. And of course, we have finished our 4 months with Dadi Janki ji. And today we are remembering Dadi Janki ji also. And you see beautiful video of Dadi ji, how she took her steps. So tomorrow, when we are taking each step, we have to remember that we are earning multi-million fortune, and also remembering Baba's Srimad at every step. And now let's Didi will share something with us.
So the practice was to be bodiless and think of home or go to home. So I was doing it, but then I thought it would have been easier to do separately, like I think of home or I am bodiless, but then I gradually kind of I am bodiless soul and think of my home. So it started becoming like, very real. So what I find with these small practices, just taking a small practice, we are able to do it whole day. Even what United Yoga, we get practice from Baba. We do it. So Baba had been talking a lot about bodiless state, and for me, soul conscious stage, I can know that while talking, moving, have the awareness I am soul. But bodiless stage is basically while sitting, even if I do one time. But I know that there are certain situations where you will need to be bodiless. I remember that once I was at London airport and our flight was delayed or something, and fire alarm was on. It was a drill then or something. So we all had to be on one side, and but it was quite long, and you feel your energy is dropping, and so I just said, let me just be bodiless. I was sitting on the wheelchair, and so I just kind of, and then I didn't like my body didn't felt that tired as it would have been sitting 3 hours on that wheelchair. Plus, the energy was so much of you people are running around and all that. So many times I have used bodiless stage so that my body is not affected by whether, you know, long sitting hours, many things. Because it does happen in life that you are stuck in many situations, and bodiless stage is something it definitely helps me that I'm still okay, I'm still able to do it. So that's what one time Dadi Janki shared that, she was not well and she couldn't take shower, but she just thought, why can't I be bodiless? Why can't I use this power? And she said after a few minutes she could get up. She went to shower and she was okay. And we were going there for call of time and she was able to come. So I think we all have to practice, maybe little, but then there might be time you have to practice whatever practice the accumulated that stage of bodiless. You emerge that, and then you see that your mind, your body, your intellect is not taking anything from outside, the tension, the fear, or whatever it is. So I think we will need bodiless stage practice lot, So we should do little, and then it will become a stage, bodiless stage. Okay, so thank you for joining together in practice. Om Shanti. And now we remember Baba and say good night to Baba.
चलते 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 मुझे बाबा मिल गया है
मुझे बाबा मिल गया है मेरे साथ चलते चलते मेरे साथ चलते चलते वही गीता बस गई है वही गीता बस गई है मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते Okay. Om Shanti and good night, everyone.